everything's vegan, right?
Everything's vegan.
Okay.
So we have mixed salad, polenta with pesto and cherry tomatoes, falafel, stuffed mushroom, sweet potato salad, stuffed wine leaves from my garden.
From your garden, really?
Yes. And that's giant beans in a Greek way. We make it here.
Mmm.
Excellent.
Okay, thank
Awesome.
you.
Thank you.
You can tell that's homemade stuff.
So it was recommended to us to come to this fully vegan, low-cooked vegan food, and so we're gonna try it out. We're kind of happy. Nate's with us. Nate's not vegan. We're having mostly a vegan and fish trip, and most people on the video know I also dabble in fish, but mostly vegan, and so this is kind of exciting. So we have all sorts of yummy things as our server just shared with us. So I'll what do you want me to try first, Brad?
You choose. Yeah, so I can get your face and the plate in a shot. What's that?
It's just weird when I look at that; it doesn't show. Okay. All right. What do you want me to try? Because you haven't tried it. Alright, I'll try the stuffed mushroom.
Too much pressure. Everything looks really good.
And this is a polenta. The polenta is really good. Okay. Who knew? Okay, we're eating again, like right after the last time we ate, and we're all full, but we just couldn't help it, and so now we're at another place, and this place is called,
I don't know.
I took a picture of it somewhere. All right, go ahead, Nate. Let's, what is on here again?
Anchovies,
Avocado,
tomato,
and something
chives,
else is underneath.
green onions.
Chives. All right.
It's gonna fall apart.
Right.
Get ready for it.
You gotta do the face, but it's good.
Surprise, surprise.
Can you describe the flavors? Umami flavor?
Yeah.
How would you describe umami? Like salty, oily, rich?
I have no idea.
Now it's in your
Look
face.
at this. Look at this. And then we also, as our usual, got this beauty of a salad. Brad, we're gonna have to eat this.
I had a pepper.
Well, we're leaving Chania.
This guy wants the spot.
Okay, we're leaving Chania, and we had an amazing, I guess, almost 3.5 days here. I'm glad we stayed this long. It was enough to just feel like we understand the area well. One thing I would recommend is if you are going to rent a car, just know that it is very congested, very difficult to find parking. Something that we might reconsider if we ever did it again. But now we are getting in our rental car and we are heading to Heraklion. We found the parking lot and now we are headed to check out some of the ancient ruins, starting with the house of Peristyle Yard, the Roman domination, 1st century BC. So that will be very cool.
What did it say?
Artemis, god of the hunt.
So what is the significance of Artemis where we're going right now?
Apparently it's named after this person, Artemis.
Right, Artemis was the god of the hunt.
Yeah, it's not called Artemis, it's called, what is it called?
Aptera.
Aptera. Oh, the sun is strong, but the breeze is beautiful. Look at these trees, this orchard here. What is it? Are they olives?
Probably.
I think they're olives.
Nice mountain.
So the site's history of Aptera apparently began in the Minoan period, which is actually from, I don't know, 3500 BC to 1070. But apparently, just from what I learned, that there's dates that trace back to what's called the geometric period, which is actually 1000 BC. Pretty so the name Aptera, where we are, is actually the city's name. It's believed to refer to Artemis Aptera. It was the king of Delphi, Thesaurus. Apparently, he was the one to build the second temple of Apollo of Delphi, and is also thought to be the city's founder. Interesting. Fifth century BC?
It says, yeah.
Very old.
And what are they?
It's a temple. It's a 2-room temple.
Is this older than ancient Greece?
It's about the same.
About the same as like when it was beginning.
Olive trees and cicadas. This is the ancient theater of Aptera. Bonjour. They clearly have performances here, as per evidence of some of the technology. Little stage down there, lights. Be pretty sweet, eh? These mountains. definitely feel like we have this place to ourselves. Well, it is break time and food time as usual when we finish a vigorous hot activity. So we have stopped in this little tiny little village and in Aptera, and this one is called the Cretan Corner. So we are going to have a little
Papery ring.
more veggies. And I think they call this, what do they say, fava?
But it says lentil.
It says lentil.
Maybe it's a bad translation.
So maybe it's a fava lentil mixture.
Lentil from beans? What separates lentils from beans?
They are kind of, it's a different type. A fava bean and a lentil are two different things.
Just a different style.
Favas are big, giant ones.
Oh.
Lentils are little tiny ones.
And this is Nate's having this for. Oh yeah. All right. Well, I'm realizing, you know, when my anxiety triggers, because yes, I do have anxiety, is when we go through drastic changes, and this was a drastic change. So going from the old port in Chania in a very quaint little apartment to this resort was a drastic change, but I think I'm starting to adjust. I was not happy that what we paid for is not what we got, and I did send a message to the hotel reception to see why. So we decided to just make the best of it, recognize the privilege that we have right now in even just having this amazing adventure through Greece, and really I think some people, including myself, just give me some time, would just love this place. I just am not a resorty kind of person. I find the crowds a little stressful, and it's like feeling of that sense of not escaping, but we'll see how it goes. So we're gonna, I just had a glass of wine. We're gonna play some ping pong. I don't know what happened to the ping pong.
It flung away.
Oh, okay. No. We're gonna go for a swim. I don't know where Brad went. Nate are playing a game of ping pong. Okay. Let's see how this goes.